What's up, all you zombie slayers? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my 7 Days to Die single player Let's Play. We're still here in wonderful, wonderful Alpha 14, Season 14, Episode 2 here on the Navs Gain map, and I just saw a chicken that needs to die. Let's see if I can find him. Damn it. I'm not good at finding chickens, as you guys might very well know. Maybe I didn't even see one. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, I'm back here in Alpha 14. This is freaking wonderful. Oh, there he is. Having a great time here. We're going to kill this chicken. We're going to do some looting. We're going to explore the newly improved Navs Gain map. I just rendered out, or I'm rendering out episode 1 as we speak, so that should be up shortly. I mean, obviously that'll already be up by the time you hear this, but, you know, I figured I'd just say it that way. Anyway, do I have any bones? I do not. This should give me my first bones. So let's get some feathers, let's get some meat, and let's get some bones. Alright, we got some meat there. It's good. And the last hit. Actually, I think we have to break the gore blocks to get the bones. Do chickens not have gore blocks? I guess chickens don't have gore blocks. Alright, let's see what we got here. Stone axe. What do we need? We need some wood. Ah, great. It's just the one thing I don't want to need. Alright, let's just punch this. It won't take us long to get one piece of wood. So they want us to start a base, apparently, so that's pretty cool. We'll do that. We'll do that for sure. My first base will definitely be in a prefab, because that's the way I roll. Let's go ahead and scrap this. Do we need the red shirt? We do not. Well, the red shirt's probably better than what we have. So let's put that on. We're going to scrap this. Do we need to eat this yet? 71%? Yeah, let's go ahead and eat that. Eat. We don't need a trophy. I don't care about lead. I'll get lead when I can. How's our food? Oh yeah, they put our food up to 99%. And we just got more, more wonderful, wonderful wellness. Love me some wellness. Okay. What time is it? It's 14:58. I don't think I want to be wandering around looking for a place to stay. I think we could probably stay here. Let's set up a chest here. Let's loot everything in the area. Let's make this our first night base. And let's get the show on the road. Here we go. All right. So the first thing you guys want to do, they don't tell you this in the. Actually, before I get into that, let's just come up here and set up. I'll show you how I live in these bases. Come over here. What you're gonna do is you're gonna break this off. Do I have enough wood? Do I have any wood? I do not have some. I do not have any wood. We don't need to break that off just yet. Oh, my guy is apparently hot, so that's something. Here we go. Got that. That's fine. We don't have any wood to make a chest, so I came up here for no reason. So let's go get some wood. And then we're going to make a chest. We're going to dump everything off. We're going to loot in the area. Basically, what you want to do in the first couple nights is you want to spam craft axes and wooden clubs. That's going to allow you to make better tools and better weapons. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to want to collect as much grass, wood, and stone as you can, and you spend the whole first night just crafting those items. I'm going to show you some tricks, some tips and tricks we can do to make that go by better. There's little things you can... Well, basically, there's little... The hardest part about it, honestly, is getting rid... Oh, Jesus. Where the hell did you come from? Ooh, nurse. That's really good. Alright. I've got to be short on arrows. Oh, yeah, I'm short on arrows. I have none. I guess that is the definition of the word short. Always loot the nurses, because... Yep, there you go. That's exactly why. They usually have really good stuff. They're the best stuff in the game, honestly. The nurses. They have the best stuff in the game. Also, whenever you're cutting down a tree or destroying a rock or anything, you always want to finish it because you get a bonus chunk of items at the end. Like right here. See, I'm getting like 6 wood per hit. But when it gets knocked down, I got a bonus of 100. And I also got a pine seed. Very cool, very cool. We don't need pine seeds. Do we have enough wood for now? We probably don't. So we'll just hold on to it for now. These are good stones to hit for stones, but better stones are these, because when you hit these, you not only get... Oh, Jesus. You know, I want a better club. I don't want this crappy club. Club. And by better club, I mean iron reinforced club. Alright, so anyway, these rocks are good, but the smaller rocks drop iron as well. So that's why you want to use them. Alright, so now we're stepping up in class with the clubs. Where is he? Gotta watch out for these guys. Like I said, they can sprain your legs. Basically, you walk in, you swing, and then sprint back. Aim for the head. Not the arm, the head. Die, you bastard. There you go. Oh, nice. Not a great item, but it's something. Can we make some more axes? You know what? We could just make axes right now. The hell with it. Let's just do it. Basically, the hardest thing about spam crafting stuff to raise your skill, which is what I'm doing with the axes, is getting rid of the items out of your inventory. It's kind of a pain in the butt. I know it doesn't seem like a big deal, but trust me, when you're trying to get stuff out of your inventory, dropping it all over the place is just a pain in the ass. All right, we should probably craft some wood frames. What is it? Place? Oh, it wants me to craft, place, and upgrade wood frames. Man, that whole survival quest thing is freaking genius. Kudos, pimps. Freaking great. Just great. Get rid of that. And we'll put a better one over there. Actually, we got a number 10. So we'll throw all these out. Alright, we're going to need more grass. Usually want to punch the grass. Alright, so while we're punching the grass, let's go ahead and make some frames. Frames are actually very useful. We're not going to make 3. We're going to make like 10. There we go. And we should also make a chest. There we go. I love getting 2 grass per grass you punch up. It's so nice. What the hell is that? Oh well. Alright, let's get up here and place the chest, empty out our inventory so we have more room. It's quite a nice place to stay, honestly. For the first night or two. I might stay here for a few nights. We'll see. We'll see. For those of you new to this game, what you really have to worry about for the first few nights is the 7. Basically, what happens is every... Oh, that gets rid of dysentery, so that means we can drink crappy water and not worry about it. Anyway, like I was saying, the 7-day hordes, like a horde will come every 7 days. They always know where you are, and they're devastating. The first few aren't too bad. They start getting worse at day 21, so you're going to want to be prepared for that. Alright, so I'm going to put the wood, so let's break this out. And let's place a block here. And let's just do this now, because why not? And let's upgrade them. There you go. So we'll put the chest right here. And we're just going to dump everything in there we're not going to need right away. Which is pretty much everything, honestly. Especially the food. Actually, we might need that for... We're going to want the feathers. Not the stone. We're going to want the stone too. There we go. And what we're going to do now is we're going to make arrows. Let's go ahead and favorite that. And just make us up 33 arrows. Why not? And I know I haven't looked at the skills yet, guys. I know this is episode 2 already. And I have not looked at the skills. We're going to do that at night. It just makes sense. Let's loot this place. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Ooh, leather glove schematic. Very nice indeed. Let's get some food here. Please give me a pot. Please give me a pot. Ah. Pot? Nah. Is there a deer up here? Are you freaking serious? Oh, easy pickings. Nice. Thank you, dear. It was awful nice of you to come up here. Appreciate it. We'll definitely get some bones out of this guy. Alright, we got some leather. There's some animal hide. Animal hide is extremely important because it's going to be the way we're going to make our first forge. You're carrying something that smells. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. Come on. Now, you should turn it into gore, and then I should be able to break up the gore for bones. Yep, I just got bones. And there goes the gore. You want to get rid of the gore because it will attract hordes. It'll attract screamers, and they'll call in hordes if they see you. Recipes, bone shiv, craft. You need the bone shiv. It's really good for cutting up corpses. Alright, so let's go downstairs and look around. There is a safe behind this locked door, but I'm not going to mess with it right now because, not really worrying about it right now. We'll eventually get it, but we will break through this one. ABC, always be crafting. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can make any axes. We can. ABC, guys, always be crafting. Cardinal rule in 7 days to die these days. I don't follow it a lot, but I try to. Okay, always check the toilets. Sometimes there's pistols in there. Oh, that's nice. Definitely want that. That means we can scrap that. Alright, get some okay stuff right here. We gotta try and remember to repair that helmet, though. I always forget. Alright, we got a bunch... Now, this is what's annoying with these things. See how you gotta kind of drop them out of your inventory? That's why it's irritating. See? I got some ways around that, though. You'll see. I'll show you next video. Or not next video. I'll show you tonight. I'll show you some tricks tonight. The zombies start running on my settings. On default settings, I'm not sure when they start running. But on my settings, they'll start running at 2200 hours. Wow. That was a hell of a shot for me. I'm not usually that good with the bow. Been doing pretty good with it recently. See, the knife, the bone shiv is supposed to be better than the axe. I don't know. It's okay. We're gonna get more bones now. Bones are... Oh, okay. So they want me to make a bedroll. Okay. So let's take a look at that right now. Bedroll. It's gonna give me a spawn point. Yeah, we got to get more grass. They want me to gather 20 plant fibers. I've already gathered it, but I used them already, so that's why I don't have any. It's okay. We'll get some. Bedroll is going to give you a spawn point. Obviously very important. Come on, dear. Get rid of the gore blocks. You don't need the heat in the area. And when I say heat, I don't mean heat as in you're hot. It makes the area hot. It just makes the area active. And that will bring in the screamers. Oh, duffel bag. No, that's not bad. Definitely put on the boots. Scrap that. Hold on to that for now. We don't need any jackets. The green shirt is not better than what we have. That's a jacket. Is that a jacket? No, that's a shirt, huh? Alright, scrap it. Scrap it. Read it. We're saving the chairs to cook. We can definitely eat this. And then break up the cans. Okay. Let's get to work. We are not getting as much stuff as I want. What do I need more? Yeah, I need plant fibers more than anything right now. So let's just get some plant fibers. Got until 2200 hours. Actually, my person's getting warm, which is interesting. There's a couple things you can do about getting warm. There's a couple items in the game that will actually cool you off, like give you like negative insulation. Most clothes give you insulation, but there's a couple that will give you negative insulation. The cowboy hat that I made will give you negative insulation. So will the bandana. So will sunglasses. I'm not sure if that's all of them, but it's a lot of them. Oh, there we go. I'm not getting a lot of loot in this episode, in this Let's Play so far, but at least I'm finding a pretty decent amount of feathers. I wonder if athletics actually does anything now. I'm gonna check out all the skills at nighttime. Alright, level 2. Do I need anything else? Oh yeah, we need more wood too. Let's chop down this tree. Chop down the tree, we'll continue getting grass, and then we will probably be done, probably go up at night. We probably want some more stone as well. Yeah, we're gonna need stone for arrows. We need a lot of stuff, guys. A lot of stuff. The grinding, I find this grinding in this game pretty fun for the most part. It's not so bad. Like, there's other games that I play. I'm not going to name any, but there's other games that I play where the grinding is not nearly as fun as 7 Days to Die. I always find the grinding in this game fun. Sometimes more fun than others, but right now it's okay. And once I start getting better tools, it's really going to be cool. We have no stamina. All right, so we have no stamina. Okay, so the cowboy hat, we'll put the cowboy hat on. See, we're overheating, so put the cowboy hat on. And now our temperature's going down. See? Cowboy hat has... Everything's bigger, right? Everything here is bigger. All the words in the game. And I'm on the same resolution as I was before, so... I'm going to talk to Pam about that, see if there's something I can do. Because I like stuff to be a little bit smaller, but... It seems like the UI is just bigger. Maybe they want people with bad eyesight to be able to read it. I don't know. Yeah, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. People with bad eyesight should be able to play this game too. I mean, everyone should be able to play this game. It's freaking fantastic. So far, I feel like Alpha 13 was a better update, but I still like what they've done with this update. This is a great step forward for a couple different reasons. I think it's kind of, you know, keeping... It seems like it's going to be keeping the hardcore aspect of late game, but still making it a lot more accessible for new players, which I think is very important. I want to see new players able to enjoy this game just like the rest of us. Alright, we need to get some stone, and not that kind of stone. I want the other stone, like the boulders. We've got about 2 more. Oh yeah, this'll be fine. Alright, this'll be good. We do have to wait for stamina to come back. While we're waiting for stamina to come back, let's take a look at some of these perks. So, I think you said there's 5 pages of perks. Well, 4 pages of perks. Splatter... Oh my goodness, this is going to be crazy. The Survivor slows your metabolism so you don't need to eat as often. Gain more wellness from everything you do. Hunger degradation, none. Wellness gain, none. Level 1. Each one of these costs 5 points. Run Forest Run. Running uses 10% less. These perks are phenomenal. God, Fun Pimps, you guys are just above and beyond at this point. Like, this is just great. By the way, we're not getting scrap. We're getting iron now. We're not getting iron fragments anymore from these boulders. It seems like we're getting less, too. Quite a bit less, actually. That's okay, though. I guess. Hopefully. Hopefully it will be okay. Right now, it's not a big deal, but... We're breaking these things up. We're not getting a lot of iron. Let's scrap that. We'll plant that. Alright. This will be the last one I do, then I'm going up top. And I will show you my tricks of the trade. First thing we want to do is make ladders. I don't think we're going to need too many ladders. 2 ladders? No, 2 ladders won't be enough. 4 ladders will probably be enough. Alright, so what we do is we come on up here. It's actually a beautiful, beautiful place to live. I'm not going to stay here, but it's still a really nice place to live. Come on, break this. There we go. And then what we'll do is we will place that, like so. And then we will take our ladders. And the thing is, if you don't put the bottom part of the ladder down, the zombies can't climb up it. So that's how you keep yourself safe. And I didn't even need this second set of ladders. That's okay, though. Throw all that stuff in there. We're going to take this. Let's break this out. Let's make a couple more frames. We don't have a ton of wood, but we do have some. Let's go ahead and make 8 more frames. I'm going to break these out. We're going to put the frames in here. And this is going to be our home for, I don't know. Depends on what we find in the area. It might be our home for a few days. Okay. I feel pretty safe up here. Okay, let's duck. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we are going to make a couple... well, we'll just make 1 chest for now. We're going to make some more frames. We're going to make the chest. We're going to go ahead and put down our bedroll so we have a place to spawn. There we go. Quest is done. That's 7 of 8. What's the last one going to be? Gather stones, make a campfire, place a campfire. We could do that. Alright. Campfire. I'm kind of curious what's going to happen when I finish these quests. Okay, so that's done. 8 of 8. So now what? Quest chain completed. Basic survival. You've earned a skill point for completing the basic survival quest. Spend it by accessing your inventory and navigating to the skills menu. Then highlight the desired skill or perk and purchase it. Oh. Wait, where is it? Oh, okay. It just gave me one here. Okay. That's not really a lot, but... Alright, let's take a look at these guys. Alright, we know what run fast run is. Let's look at the camel. Slows your thirst so you don't have to drink as much. That's just for thirst. Quicker crafting makes you craft things quicker. The fixer reduces repair time, how much materials are used, and the amount of durability lost with each rank. Oh, repair. Now, does that go for everything, including guns? Reduces repair time. It's gotta be. Alright, archery is just an archery skill. Armor smithing is the armor smithing skill. Craft time. Oh, look at this. It gives you craft time. Well, let's look at the archery skill. That's just entity damage. Okay. So this one is craft time, crafting quality. Oh, okay. So athletics is stamina degradation. Beautiful. Beautiful. Health hunt. What is this? Raises your minimum and maximum wellness by 10 points. Oh my god. It's a thing that it's a thing that upgrades so you could do more wellness. Minimum wellness, maximum wellness. And next requirement will require 20 athletics. Interesting. Sexual Tyrannosaurus. You have the stamina regain stamina much faster every rank. That's a pretty good one. Bladed weapons, that's entity damage. Knife guy. He's a real knife guy. Do more damage with blades. Keeps stabbing for longer. Less stamina. Okay. The decapitator increases chance to dismember or decapitate. Okay, that's pretty cool. Blunt weapons. Do more damage with blunt weapons. That's entity damage. Oh my god, there's so much. You know what, guys? That's page 1. We will go over page 2 tomorrow because I do want to show you guys this little trick. Okay, so we have our wood frames. We have our wood, our chest. What we're gonna do is we're gonna dump everything we don't need into this chest. That. Let's just drink that. Put those in there. Alright, that's good enough. And let's get our torch out. We put a torch in here, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Okay. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to place this little wood thing down here, right here. We're going to place a chest on top. Don't upgrade it. Don't put anything important in that chest. Then we're going to go here. Do we need weapons or tools to be stronger? Oh, that's a tough call. That's a really tough call. What do we want to do, weapons or tools? Well, let's do a little bit of each. Alright, so club. You're going to look at wooden club. You're going to see how many you can make. First of all, it takes 5 for the wooden club. Let's favorite that. Alright, so 5 wood for the wooden club. And 2 wood for the axe. So the wooden club, we can make 102. Let's make 25 wooden clubs. Alright, and you're just going to sit here. And as your inventory fills up, you're going to go in the box and you're just going to click stuff in there. Now, it's kind of annoying to drag and drop off to the side of the screen. But to go right here and shift click into a box is much better. Alright, so while that's doing that, let's go over this next page and then we'll call it a video. Alright, Pummel Pete, blunt instruments do more damage and swing is easier. Okay, so this gives you entity damage and stamina degradation bonuses. Alright, construction tools is block damage. Block damage? With construction tools. The stone axe, the wrench, the hammer, the nail gun. Okay. Concrete mixing. Oh, look at this. Unlocks the ability to make concrete. Okay, so I can get this right away. The thing is, I can get this from a book. I'm not going to do this for quite a while, but if worse comes to worse and I can't find the book, I might do it. It also costs 10 points. Right here, steel smithing. Again, if I don't find the book within a certain amount of time, I will spend points in this. Next level ability. Wait, that doesn't make... Next level requirements. Construction tools 20. Alright, I think that means I need 20 in construction tools to get this. Right? Well, I can get... Wait a minute. Yeah, I can't get health nut. Okay, so I think... It says next level requirements, I think it means the level that it's on. So I would need 20 athletics to get that health nut. And the same thing for steel and smithing. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Workbench. Oh, you have to unlock the workbench. I'll bet you there's a... You think there's a book in the game for the workbench, guys? Let me know in the comments. Do you think there's a book in for the workbench? These are 9 mil round crafting. All right, these are all 5 points. These are all the gun crafting stuff. This is heavy armor. All right, leather working, light armor. Okay, very good, very good. Repair time. These are all lots of stats. I like stats. I like stats quite a bit. All right, so you see right here, you just do this. It's important to be able to get the weapon ability up. As a matter of fact, I don't think that's enough. Let's make another 25. Because not only will this help me make better melee weapons, but it'll help me make better bows. And it's important. Okay, so let's take a look at some more of our quest things here. Medicine, these are all from before. You guys know what all these... Okay, Miner 69er. Do 20% more block damage with mining tools and use 10% less stamina per rank. My goodness. My goodness, these are ridiculous. Ridiculously cool. You broke the law of logic. Your pistol does more damage with every rank. Very good. Better lead than dead. That's the same thing except rifles. Scavenging. Fast Eddie. Loot 25% faster. Okay. Okay. Quality Joe. That got beefed up. Adds quality to the stuff you find. Oh, so many good stuff. So much good stuff here. Let's just go through the remaining of this. Boomstick. That's the same thing for shotguns. More damage with shotguns. Splatter guns is for dismemberment chance. Tailoring is what it is. Treasure Hunter. Archimedes. Improve your compass. Treasure tracking. You get better at finding treasure. That's an interesting one. I don't know how that works. All right, so lots of good stuff here. So like right here, we've got weaponsmithing. Craft bows, arrows, and handmade melee weapons faster and better quality. So we're on level 5 of these, and our crafting time is 12% less. Crafting quality is 128. Repair time is 16% less. Repair amount is plus 11. I'm not sure exactly what that means. Repair quality loss is negative 19%. Oh man, I love stats, guys. I love stats. I'm a stat guy. All right, guys. Well, I think we're coming to the end of this video. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm going to make so many videos of this game. I have multiplayer. I'm going to have single player. We're going to see videos every day. This is going to be great. And that's going to be it for episode 2. We'll see you next time for episode 3. Till then, take it easy.